All right, so right across the road is Behind the Rock, beginning of Behind the Rocks Trail. We're gonna go out through the sand dunes and head into the backside of Pritchett Canyon, because right at the top of Pritchett Canyon, the last climb is called Yellow Hill. Apparently there was a rollover there last night. There's a Jeep Gladiator, tumbled a couple times. But anyway, we're going in to get that. We got Sean in the JK. We got Mike slinging camera. Mike's back from vacation, so we're putting him to work right now. Then I'm jumping in the wrecker, and here we go.
Here we go.
And of course, you can't cruise out to Behind the Rocks Trail without hitting the sand dunes. So here we go. All right, here we are at the top of Pritchett Canyon. We came in the long way because the customer told us that he was right at the bottom of Yellow Hill, the last obstacle of Pritchett Canyon. We've passed two groups of people. The first group told us that it was at Rock Pile, which is just a little ways down there. Then the last group said that it's down at Rocker Knocker, which is halfway up, meaning the quickest route to get here would have been to come in from the bottom. So now we've just drove 2 hours on a bumpy, crappy road to get here, to now we have to drive down Pritchett. We're cleaning our windshields because we're driving down Pritchett into the sun. So visibility is crap. Everything about this recovery is not looking good. So I'm scared when we get there on what we'll even find. But here we go.
So this is Yellow Hill. It's big, it's steep, it's really exciting. And here comes Rory. Look at this. This is crazy. Where's he going? Coming in backwards.
So on this one, the wrecker is super weighted on the front. So when you're carrying a rig, it keeps the front down.
Sure.
So driving down this is super not a good plan. This is where I front flip my buggy, so I get a little bit of anxiety on this hill. I came down here and it hit right in this hole.
That hole.
Stood up. And I went to shift it into drive and I missed and hit reverse. Then I gassed it to try and bring it down and it backed up the hill. So I went over. The stinger hit right there and catapulted me off.
Oi, it's a long way down.
Yeah, tell me about it. So that's why the buggy sits crooked. To do this, I've done it in the wrecker before and I back down it because it's sketchy as hell. And I don't like it and I don't want to do it. That's the whole reason. If we had known where it was, we would have came in from the bottom to get it, because there's nothing good about this. Like, that went really smooth. I don't know if you can tell from my demeanor that I was a little anxious, because I am. Like, there's so much possibility for failure at any time. If you're not a little scared, you're an idiot. Doing this kind of stuff with that big of a truck, I mean, yeah, I do get scared. And this was one of those hills. Let's get Sean down. Pritchett Arch.
Huh, who knew? Hang on one sec. Okay. Nice.
And this is where everything comes down at once, so it kind of bounces a little.
Well played. Yeah, Sean. Oh no.
This is the bypass to Rocker Knocker. So you come up here, you gotta have these rocks kind of stacked in here. You come climb up this and you'll come up this wedge. Honestly, it's easier to do it the other way than to do this way, but
I think it
go ahead and
come right through here somehow.
okay, hold the brake.
Holding brake.
All right, let it roll a little.
Hey, this one has rear shocks.
Didn't sit here long enough.
Oh,
So I got some issues here. Sean pointed out
Sway bar's fine.
this rear track bar. I think she's supposed to be a little straighter than that. Here we go. That might be better than factory.
So we did that. So that's straight. That's
Well, straight is
hey. Do you see what it started as?
yeah, no, this is a large, very large improvement.
hucking stuff.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. All right. All right, it's moving, it's driving. Looks like everything's pointed forwardish. Mike's gonna pilot it. Well, obviously I'm gonna be in the front in the tow truck. Mike's driving that. Sean will be pulling up the tail in the JK. And here we go down Pritchett. But yeah, we are going down Pritchett because where he's at Rocker Knocker, it's way easier to go down and out than it is to go up. The club here in town, Moab Friends for Wheeling, does a lot of trail maintenance and stuff like that here. And they come in and put signs up everywhere at every obstacle, the whole "you are here" thing, so that people know where they're at, know what obstacle they're climbing. So then you can let people know that are coming in to find you. I just ran into that wall. That are coming in to find you, tell them exactly where you are or whatever. So this trail is a bugger, and it's only getting worse. The top is getting way worse. It's definitely easier to come down out of Pritchett. The upper part coming down that is gnarly. I don't like doing it. And there's a lot of instances where I'll back down something, and it's because of the weight bias of this truck. I have the front weighted way heavy. Right at the moment, I think I'm about 1,400 pounds heavier in the front than I am the back. So that's substantial, and so then you start coming down something, it'll stand right up, and it's freaky, and it's not fun, and I don't like doing it. Because I know certain hills that aren't safe to drive down, so I'll just back down them. So here we are, heading down. We've got a couple little climbs, nothing major. Probably winch it up out of down and dirty because it doesn't have lockers. Back up. Okay, right there. Straighten out just a hair. Okay, right there, right there, right there. All right, you're gonna have to roll through it so that it comes up. Don't gas it, but just bring it up. Go ahead. Oh. Yeah, turn this way. Easy. I know people in buggies that struggle on that, Mike. Good job.
Hey, this thing does work pretty well. I'm impressed.
Right? Need to adjust your floats. Front locker off. Try it right there. I'm gonna try something. Okay. A little more. Okay, as you come down, it's dropping. Okay, turn this way. Yeah, come right around the point of that rock. Yeah, stay hard. Yeah, you're gonna hit your slider.
Okay.
All right, straighten out a little. Just like that. Hit this way. Easy, easy, right there. Hang on. Yeah, it's starting to drop. There you go. Right there. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I got away from it. That worked perfect.
Awesome.
All right. As you drop, as you drop. Yeah, just like that. Come right around that rock. You're good, you're good. You can clear it. Okay, you're gonna drop on your slider. Yeah. Now back this way. Perfect.
All right.
How's that? That's a little better. All right, so we found some light because what time is it? 10:30. So that was horrible. That was complete misinformation on everything.
Good news, it drove itself out.
It drove itself out. Minor winching, which we didn't even get video of that. We had a winch out of Down and Dirty, and there was literally no light. Recording was pointless. We have some audio. There you go. A little more. Drop in. You're down. Start turning this way as you can. Anyway, so that was coming down Pritchett Canyon, which is, it's very intimidating to a lot of people. Sean crushed it. Mike did awesome. That was super cool. You guys did great. Thank you so much.
I take back everything I ever said bad about gladiators.
Oh, don't. Now it's on video. Oh,
I liked it. It drove good.
Oh, I know. I'm still impressed. No lockers.
No lockers.
The traction control was pretty okay. Until it got into like the real hairy stuff, then it totally let us down.
Yeah.
There.
Lockers are important. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for helping out. We'll catch you next time. We'll forward about 50 feet.
That was awesome.
Yeah.